Hey everyone! Today I'm going to walk you through a simple 5-5-5 routine for low back pain relief. 5 exercises, 5 reps, and only for about 5 minutes. The goal here isn't intensity, it's to gently restore movement, improve circulation, and warm up those low back muscles so you don't feel so tight and guarded. If your low back feels tight, sensitive, and just not moving well, then this is going to be a great place for you to start. A lot of low back issues today aren't just about tight muscles. They're often due to a lack of movement and the body feeling unsafe to move. So today we're not forcing anything. We're just going to be reintroducing safe and controlled motion. The first movement is called cat-cow. As you inhale, you're going to lift your chest and then slightly extend your spine. And then as you exhale, you're going to round your back and then let your spine move naturally. Try not to force range of motion here because the goal is just controlled movement and getting your blood flowing again. And this is a great exercise for gently moving the spine without loading it too aggressively. A lot of people with low back pain become very stiff and guarded, and this helps reintroduce movement in a safe way. Sometimes, simply getting the spine moving again can help reduce that feeling of tightness and pressure. Next, we have glute bridges. You're going to drive through the heels, lift the hips slowly, and then gently squeeze at the top. You don't need to go super high if it's uncomfortable. Move within your comfortable range. And this movement helps activate the glutes, which are incredibly important for supporting the hips and the low back. A lot of people with low back pain rely too much on their low back muscles and not enough on their glutes. This exercise can help improve hip extension, pelvic control, and overall support around the spine. Move slow and stay controlled. Now we're going to work on the hip hinge. You're going to push your hips backward while keeping your spine relatively neutral. A proper hip hinge teaches your body to bend through the hips instead of excessively through the spine. You should feel tension more in the hips and hamstrings than in your low back. This is one of the most important movement patterns for protecting the low back during daily life. And a lot of people lose this movement pattern over time, especially if they sit a lot or have had previous pain. And then this movement is going to help retrain it. Next is the dead bug march. This exercise helps build core control and spinal stability without putting a lot of stress on the back. And the goal isn't to move fast, it's to stay controlled and keep your trunk stable while the legs and arms move. Try to keep your ribs relaxed and avoid arching your low back off the ground. A stronger and more coordinated core can help reduce unnecessary stress on the spine during everyday movement. Even simple exercises like this can make a big difference over time when done consistently. The final movement is the stand-in reach. This is a simple way to open up your body, improve your posture, and encourage deeper breathing. And a lot of people with pain become so compressed and guarded through their entire torso and hips. Reaching overhead helps restore length through the front side of the body and encourages movement through the rib cage and shoulders. Take a nice deep breath as you reach up, and then exhale and relax as you lower the arms. Simple movements like this can help the body feel less rigid and more relaxed overall. And that's it. All it takes is 5 exercises, 5 reps, in 5 minutes. You don't have to do anything extreme to improve how your body feels. It just takes consistency and controlled movements. All you have to do is this routine 5 minutes every day, and you'll quickly see your low back pain disappear. And if this video helped you, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in future videos. Thank you so much.